Hey y'all, let's get into this story time while I do a cute little beat because y'all is not gonna believe this. So, I'm gonna tell y'all about how this vacation for my birthday turned into a birthday breakthrough. So, I met this dude, I've been talking to him for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and gonna find out we both cancers. And he had been asking me for a while, not for a while, but whatever, if he could come through, come over to the house. I got 4 girls, and baby, I don't know you like that, so that's automatic a no. But so then our birthday was coming up, so he was like, okay, well, how about this? I get a hotel, you come to the city, we enjoy ourselves for the weekend, just interruptions, so we can get to know each other. Okay, that sounds like a plan to me. Okay, so I pull up. Hey, I knock on the door, and he come up on the door. Hey, babe, what's up? Good to see you. So I go on in, sit down. I mind y'all, this ain't my first time coming to this house. So I come in, sit down, call my baby girl, and say, hey, I finally made it. No issues. We sitting there talking. Mind y'all, check-in at the hotel ain't until 3 o'clock. All of a sudden, I hear, oh, so this is her? I said, Harpo, who this woman? Because she came out like she is running-ish. And she was like, she cute. Thank you. I know. But who are you? So now they going back and forth. And I'm sitting here looking like, he telling her to get out. She saying she live there. And he saying, but for how long? She talking about, well, I had something planned for your birthday. But he saying, I don't know why, because I don't want you. Baby. I said, excuse me, I'm 37 years old. I don't have time for drama. I don't do ghetto. I don't do ratchet. So somebody need to fill me in on what is going on, because baby. So she was like, well, like I said, I'm not mad at you. Baby, who was you talking to? Because you can't be mad about me, because I don't know nothing. So he's sitting in the chair looking like a clown from the Ringling Brothers Circus. Like, what do you have to say for yourself? Still not saying nothing. So the son come out, and our Lord bless his heart, he come out and he was like, listen, I don't want to do the drama, but I'm not trying to have the cops call here again. I said again, and before anybody else says anything, Miss Ma'am, tell him, yeah, I know you don't like me. You ain't gonna tell me, and with the coldest tone, he said, I'm glad you know I don't like you. Baby, I should have known and to pack my ish and get back home. But God's still working on me because it's still a small bit of pettiness in me. And I felt like, do I need to get ready to go ahead and beat the bitch up or what? So they still going back and forth. And she's still talking about something. So I'm getting sick and tired of you every time you do this to me and da-da-da. And I said, what do you got going on? And, I guess he didn't lie so much. God started to take his voice. He was like, nothing, babe. I told you I don't want her. So I said to myself, either one or two things is going on. One, y'all into the freaky deaky and y'all trying to add me into a polygamy type situation, and baby Emperor don't share. Hello, clock that T. Or she really crazy and obsessed and don't want to let you go. But so I was like, forget it. I let him come to the hotel because guess what? Carefree weekend. Okay, let's get to it. So while he's sitting on the edge of the bed blending out his lies, I'm sitting trying to think about how I'm gonna get smoothly about his life because we too old for this. So he just sitting there talking. Every time he move his mouth, another lie come out. And I'm just sitting there looking like, boy, who do you think I am? Boo boo the fool? At this point, I'm already squared with you because you playing in my face. So the weekend go on. I'm enjoying my fireworks. And he really think that, he's lying his way into a relationship. But baby, that's not it. And let's be clear, he was all for taking pictures, trying to do couple things. Yeah, you sprinkling your lies. I'm trying to sprinkle you and make you feel like we together, baby. One thing for certain, two things for sure. When I tell you a Cancer's intuition be hot loud, baby, a subway train ain't got nothing on a Cancer's intuition. So while he was in there doing all of that, yeah, we sitting here drinking, we having nice food, we doing nice little walks. Baby, the only thing glued to me is my glow up. The only thing that I'm laying down is my foundation. You hear me? The only thing I'm lining up is my come up. So the weekend ended. I told him bye, have a good day. I hit you up later. He texted me a little bit later and asked me if I had made it home. And I was like, yeah, I'm home. Thank you, boo. And y'all, the gag is I talked to him Tuesday and I ain't heard from him since. Baby, what Chris Brown say? It's never a right time to say goodbye. Yes, it is.